The Kelvorian homeworld burned. Their once proud cities crumbled under the relentless assault of the Hive's bioships, organic monstrosities that consumed entire planets and left nothing but barren rock behind. Council leader Theron stood in the emergency bunker, watching the holographic display show his civilization's final hours. 43 colony worlds had already fallen. Kelvor Prime would be next. His people, peaceful, enlightened beings who had spent millennia studying art, philosophy, and mathematics, had no answer for an enemy that existed only to devour. All diplomatic channels exhausted, his advisor Lissa reported, her crystalline features dulled by despair. The neighboring empires refused to help. They're building their own defenses, hoping the Hive will consume us and leave them alone. Theron's manipulator appendages trembled. In the corner of the command center sat a communication device they'd sworn never to use, a relic from the Great Quarantine, established 2 centuries ago by unanimous galactic vote. "What about them?" he asked quietly. The room fell silent. Every Kelvorian knew who them meant. The species sealed behind the forbidden barrier. The ones the galaxy had collectively decided were too dangerous to contact, too volatile to trust, too violent to be allowed among civilized worlds. Lissa's voice dropped to a whisper. "The humans? Theron, they're monsters. The historical records show they won every war they ever fought," Theron interrupted. "Sometimes against themselves." He moved toward the ancient communicator. "We're about to be extinct, Lissa. What's the worst they could do? Kill us faster?" His manipulator hovered over the activation switch. 200 years of quarantine. 200 years of galactic peace achieved by locking away the most dangerous predator species ever encountered. Every civilization had agreed, humanity was too unstable, too aggressive, too frighteningly efficient at warfare. Theron pressed the button. The response came in 17 minutes, impossibly fast across that distance. A human face appeared on the screen, middle-aged, with concerned eyes and a scar across his left cheek. "This is Admiral Marcus Chen of the Terran Defense Fleet. We received your distress call." He paused, studying them. "You're Kelvorian. Your people voted to quarantine us." "Yes," Theron admitted, shame coloring his bioluminescence. "We feared you. We still do. But the Hive is. We know about the Hive." Marcus's expression hardened. "We've been watching them through our sensors. We've been watching the galaxy abandon you." He leaned forward. "Here's what you need to understand, you locked us away because we scared you. Because when we fight, we don't stop until our enemy is broken. Because we have a saying, humanity, fuck yeah, and we mean it. Then, you'll help us?" Hope sparked in Theron's chest. "Help you?" Marcus smiled, and it was the smile of an apex predator. "We've been waiting 2 centuries for someone to remember what we're good at. The Terran fleet has been ready since we detected the Hive 6 months ago. We were just waiting for someone to ask." The holographic display suddenly lit up with new signatures. Ships, thousands of them, emerging from behind the forbidden barrier. Sleek, deadly vessels bristling with weapons technology the galaxy had never seen, because humanity had spent 2 centuries in isolation doing what humans do best, preparing for war. "We'll handle the Hive," Marcus said. "You just keep your people alive for the next 72 hours. Oh, and Council Leader? When this is over, we're going to have a conversation about that quarantine." "Anything," Theron breathed. "Anything you want." "Good. Because humanity just bought the galaxy's freedom. Time to renegotiate our relationship." The transmission ended. On the display, human warships tore into the Hive with surgical precision and overwhelming firepower. The bioships that had consumed 43 worlds met their match in beings who'd evolved as persistence hunters, who'd climbed to the top of their food chain through sheer stubborn refusal to quit. Theron watched in awe and terror as humanity reminded the galaxy why they'd been locked away in the first place. Sometimes, monsters were exactly what you needed.